If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Perfectionist, aka Lupus Warrior, aka Strange Shoulder, aka whatever you want to do, because I can think of anything else. And today we're going to be watching the top 10 missing games from E3 2017. I was really hoping for this video because there's so many games that I didn't get to see that I really wanted to see, or I just probably missed. I don't know. So we're going to jump right into it, and I'm going to let you know what I think after the video is finished. Let's get it. By the way, I found this video on Facebook, so.
2017 was full of amazing reveals and exceptional demos, but for every Super Mario Odyssey and Spider-Man, there was an equally anticipated game that was nowhere.
That Spider-Man game looked nice, though. I can't lie, even though it's exclusive.
E3 2017.
Looking forward to that game.
Like its zombie denizens,
Dead Island 2, yep.
Between life and death. It's been 3 years since the game
debuted.
debuted.
Dead Island was the game to play on the 360.
Jaeger was removed
Put
from the
hours
Instead
into that
of succumbing
game.
to its wounds, Dead Island 2 has seemingly been resurrected by Sumo Digital, the developers behind Little Big Planet 3. So here's hoping Dead Island 2 is just lingering in the shadows until it's ready to jump out
we
and
need it.
reveal a release date.
Everyone's been waiting for that game to drop.
Michel Ancel's Wild is
What
a
game is this?
Snapshots up.
Wild?
In January 2017, this oft-teased game gave fans
I've never even heard of this game.
Of what's to come. Ride bears, possess birds, and meet a giant snake goddess. And while it's nice to see the Wild is still very much under development, we're no closer to a release date for this prehistoric open-world adventure. Announced 4 years ago, Capcom's free-to-play dungeon-crawling co-op RPG is still a no-show.
Kind of looks a lot like Dark Souls.
Potential launch title for the PlayStation 4, no one has heard anything about the game in years. And while it's tempting to categorize the game as vaporware, Capcom hasn't officially canceled it. Perhaps it will emerge from its long hibernation in time for Gamescom this year.
I never heard that game as well.
CD Projekt Red made quite the splash.
These are graphics for a video game?
Cyberpunk 2077 trailer in January of 2013.
Oh my
Series
goodness.
developers' roots, the trailer reveals a universe of brutal violence and
What?
breathtaking beauty.
I suddenly like
centered
robots.
around a police confrontation. The multi-camera trailer depicts a cybernetic
Oh,
woman
what
as
the
both
freak
a
is in her
victim and murderer.
arms?
A perfect
It's
symbol
like
for the moral ambiguity of this futuristic RPG. While CD Projekt Red is renowned for its long development times, we were hoping
The graphics on this freaking game.
Cyberpunk's time to shine.
Well, obviously it's a
While
cinematic trailer,
Battlefront 2
but
had
still.
a major showing at EA's
They
press
showed this
conference,
game.
another big Star Wars project was notably absent from the show. Visceral's game, led by Uncharted creator Amy Hennig, was completely
I think I remember
for
this
E3
game.
2017. Aside from a short
I think
teaser
I
at
really
last
do
year's
remember this
E3, we know very little about the untitled Star Wars game. But given the pedigree behind it, it's already one of our most anticipated games of 2018.
Wow.
Shenmue
2018.
3 was one of the big surprises at Sony's conference 2
Shenmue
years
3?
ago, and went on to be one of the most successful
Never even
video
heard of this game.
Kickstarters of all time. Since then, we
Sega?
haven't heard much about Ryo's newest
Oh my
immersive, weekly
goodness.
paced adventure. With Shenmue 2 releasing all the way back in 2001, players have had to be patient.
That's why,
in
it's
avenging Ryo's
2001.
fall. Expect to wait a little while longer to hear more about this one.
Jeez. I'm not gonna remember a game from that long ago. What's this, Mario or
Fans who were at
Sonic
the
or
farm
Pokemon?
on seeing Red Dead
Redemption 2.
at E3
Yes. Oh my god, I want that
2017
game.
come up empty. Since its October
Red Dead
2016
Redemption, the
announcement,
first one. Oh my
details
god, part
on
1 is
Rockstar's
amazing.
West open world title have been as elusive as a wanted man. In May, Rockstar announced the game would be delayed
In
until
2018,
and
yep.
while the company is known for skipping E3,
Yeah, I'm kinda
we
glad they
still
did that,
hope
though.
to see a bit more of the game at Sony's conference.
Get to perfect the little glitches and stuff.
If Hideo Kojima's
I remember this game as well.
action
You
game
get
was
to
gonna make a
you get a little
splash in E3,
sneak
would
peek
have
of it
been
after
during
playing the
Sony's press
demo or
conference,
whatever it
but
was.
the PlayStation 4 exclusive was a no-show.
With that little baby. That's nasty.
Latest project just a little while longer.
Those all dead
Aside from
whales.
2 trailers that reveal actors Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen, alongside some horrifying baddies.
That's nasty.
Details about the game's narrative, gameplay, and release window have been remarkably scarce. Kojima is renowned for his ambition and unique vision,
Ooh, what
but
is
also
that,
his disregard
octopuses?
for many publishing conventions. The game will be ready when he says it is.
Oh, he winked at us. That's nasty. Throw it.
Despite its announcement trailer and discussion panel at PSX in
The Last of Us
December,
2?
developer Naughty Dog hasn't revealed much about the sequel to its 2013
The Last of Us 2.
award-winning survival
But I've been
horror
waiting
game.
for this game. Oh
Interviews
my
with Naughty Dog
goodness.
developer and writer Neil Druckmann revealed that the
Is that
protagonist
Ellie?
this time is Ellie.
Yeah.
Thematically,
She looks
looking for a
different.
much
She's
darker,
older.
revenge-fueled tale.
She kinda
We
hope she
hope to
doesn't
see more
kill.
of this darker vision at Sony's presentation, But fear not.
You gonna kill her?
Naughty Dog is working on releasing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy this year. Expect The Last of Us Part 2 to be put back on the front burner shortly afterwards.
Number 1. What is it? What is it?
The Final Fantasy VII
Oh
remake
my
made its
goodness.
debut in
They
2015
release
free.
a Final Fantasy
This
game like
year
every
brought us
3
no
months,
closer
it
to
feels
taking
like.
up
Why
the
complain
Buster
about a
once
new
again.
game?
In Square Enix's defense, the developer did deliver on its other missing
Kingdom
franchise,
Hearts, they
Final
have
Fantasy 15,
all the other games,
and
all the
Sony
other
revealed
Final
plans to
Fantasies.
create a fishing game spin-off.
A fishing
But
game.
since Final Fantasy 15 is already out, and Square Enix released their Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer during the show,
All people
it
want
seems
is
the
Kingdom
perfect
Hearts
time
from
for
Square
an
Enix.
update
That's it.
on the hotly anticipated
Just
remake.
give them that, they'll
But
be happy.
alas, it's anybody's guess as to when we'll be returning to Midgar. Those were some of the biggest games that were notably absent from E3 2017.
Headshot.
If you
I
enjoyed
thought he
the
was
video,
throwing
be sure to
something.
check out the top 10 most anticipated multiplayer games. And for all things video games, keep it right here on IGN.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I'm really anticipating a lot of games. A lot of games. Like Sly Cooper. But who knows if that happened. Crash Bandicoot game. Who isn't going to want that one? There's a lot of games. So many games. I know a lot of people are anticipating a Halo 6 teaser or talk, and even just a discussion. I don't know if they did that during E3. I have to look into that. And there's just like The Last of Us that's going to blow many games out the water. Dead Island 2, we need that game. There's just so many games, so many. 2017, 2018, I'm going to be broke because I'm going to be buying so many games. I don't know what to do. I don't know, man. I love games. But I'm just kidding, though. You already know how it is. 10 games, that list could have been a little stronger. Maybe a little stronger. Red Dead Redemption, I definitely agree with. The Last of Us and Dead Island 2. Yeah, those are the three best games that I'm really anticipating that they didn't speak about. That's really it, though. You know how it is. Let me know what games you like and what games were missing from E3 that you wanted to see in the comments below. And you already know what time it is. Without further ado, it's your boy, Mr. Perfectionist, aka Strange Shoulder, and we signing out. Let's go.